Hey, Nathan here. I'm an NLP and hypnosis therapist who helps professionals to overcome anxiety, depression, PTSD, and stress with one-on-one therapy. In this video, I'm going to introduce and explain a theory model called Neuro Linguistic Programming so you can understand a new and potent method to reduce your anxiety, depression, PTSD, or stress. Neuro Linguistic Programming began with Richard Bandler and John Grinder in the 1960s when they looked at transformational grammar as a therapy model. Transformational grammar is the study of language to understand how language works in context without content. From here, Bandler and Grinder started using this technique in therapy and started achieving higher than average success rates. From there, Bandler and Grinder started modeling other successful therapists including Virginia Satir, Milton Erickson, Fritz Perls, and numerous others to find out why their approaches were producing higher client success rates than others. So what is NLP? Well, NLP is a combination of models and techniques that follow a guiding principle of be curious about being human. NLP gives you the tools, clarity, and potential to live the life you want. Neurolinguistic programming gets its name from three aspects its founders originally started with: neuro, of the brain; linguistic, how language enriches or impoverishes one's experiences; and programming, models and techniques on how to increase enrichment and decrease impoverishment of experiences. So basically, there are underlying patterns that occur in your mind. These choices or beliefs can enrich or impoverish your experiences through life. For example, if person A sees a rose walking along a street in a calm manner and thinks, "What an awful waste of street space," a general understanding of person A's priorities becomes clear and their view of roses in this context becomes clear. If person B walks along the same street in the same manner, sees the rose and thinks, "I'd like to have that rose in my lapel so I may enjoy its fragrance all day," a general understanding of person B's priorities become clear and their different view of roses becomes clear. Person A and person B have different underlying patterns that created different actions in the same situation. Person A's beliefs had them skip the moment to stop and smell the roses and see the potential for what other options the street space could be used for. Person B's beliefs had them appreciate the rose and skip seeing the potential for what other options the street space could be used for. Neither is right or wrong, and both guide the person to have a certain experience. The important question is, do the underlying patterns give you the option to experience life as you want to experience it? If you are in business, you want to see the other options for street space. If you want to explore life's details, then you want to stop and smell the roses. Maybe you want to do both. Since NLP's founding in the 1960s, the founders Richard Bandler and John Grinder mapped out the language patterns that people use and how to adjust the language patterns to adjust the underlying patterns that cause people to think and act in different ways. By finding the underlying patterns and observing the language a person uses with it, a practitioner can begin dismantling the underlying patterns and install new ones that give the results in life the client wants. Further, they found simple techniques that quickly and consistently resolve painful memories, destructive habits, negative self-talk, and much more. The mind stores memories and beliefs in certain ways, with certain qualities called submodalities. Submodalities are the qualities of visual, auditory, kinesthetic, gustatory, olfactory, and spatial layers that memories, beliefs, and experiences are stored with. NLP practitioners discovered that by changing the qualities of the memories, beliefs, and experiences, the client's reactions to them also changed. If a memory you want to remember is too dim, you can turn up the brightness on it. If there's an experience of someone yelling, you can turn down the volume or change the sound of their voice, say from sounding mean to sounding like Daffy Duck. There are hundreds of techniques like this to reframe, recover, let go, or overcome mental, emotional, and physical health issues and gain health, wealth, and success. NLP's guiding principle of being curious about being human led practitioners into another principle of model awesome people who live awesome lives so you can live an awesome life also. Modeling is another important factor in NLP. It is taking the process that someone else is using, mapping out how they do it, and teaching the process to other people. Modeling isn't about living other people's lives or copying other people. It's about learning the skills other people have so you can use them to achieve your desired life. There are models for all areas of life, including overcoming health issues including anxiety, stress, depression, PTSD, or learning how to have a photographic memory and remembering people's names at ease, or how to have laser focus and concentration, which makes getting straight A's or making work a lot easier. You can model how to build and maintain a healthy, loving, and supporting relationship. Or you can model deep inner peace so that no matter what is going on around you, you are always calm, cool, and collected. Practitioners specialize in certain models. Ensure to inquire about their specialty. Summarily, NLP is a collection of principles, techniques, and models that practitioners use to dismantle the limiting underlying patterns and install enriching patterns so the client can build the dream life he or she chooses. Alright, well, thank you for spending this time with me, learning about how NLP provides models and techniques to change your life. If you're looking to work with a professional therapist who specializes in overcoming anxiety, depression, PTSD, and stress, then consider contacting me for a free 45-minute clarity call. During this call, we'll discuss your current situation, your desired outcomes, how my results breakthrough therapy works, and if it's right for you. You'll gain deeper insight into your situation and learn whether or not my proven method can help you achieve your goals. You can contact me at the link below. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful day.